noise. And there is light, 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 light. What the hell was that from? In the beginning. That was something about God creating the earth. It was a song. It was a song. A classic piece of something that we sang in high school.
Yeah.
Choral music. All right. Okay, we now proceed. Jessica, Stafford Springs, Connecticut. Oh, Stafford Springs. Okay, she is making an inquiry. Oh, boys. Huh. Huh, okay. We'll put that in the pot. And that's a bank statement, so we don't need that one. We give that to Linda, though. She likes those. We give that to Linda. And then we have Amazon. That's one of those checks from Amazon that I really don't understand, but we get them. $123.41. Okay.
That must be from people who order from the link.
No, I don't know what it. I put it in there too fast. I don't understand it any more than I did. I put it in the pot. U.S. 17th of May. Doesn't say what. It doesn't say, maybe Linda understands it. I don't. Okay, and here we have Joan Beaton. God bless all the dogs in Carlene at Service Dog Projects. Joan's great. Nice lady, Joan. I need that. Well, maybe I don't. Love your doggy daily. Don't know how you keep up with everything. Strong, good woman, Joanne Beaton. Okay, well, that's very nice, Joan. Thank you very much. We'll give her a...
It does say one chicken worth.
I got that. I'll do it here. Okay. Okay. And we have my favorite check to answer here. My favorite envelope to open is BEMSIC. $16,029. Yay! And that's from everybody. That's wonderful. 17. Okay. Working. And we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. I finally get to say it. It's been weeks. Okay.
Okay. This unit not labeled for resale. Okay, we won't sell it. Oh, there's the Ben and Jerry's. And Jan Gerhold. Oh, that one went on the floor. Who mailed hers on May 31st? That took a while to get here. There we go. Put that one in there. Put that one over there. Snapple fact. Ostrich brain is smaller than its eye. Okay. When does a cart become a horse? Come before horse in a dictionary. Okay. I have tried to do that in my life. Try to hook the cart before the horse.
Have you?
It's interesting. Well, you're better off doing it with donkeys. I've actually tried it with a donkey. All of them are pushing against whatever is hooked to their chest anyway. So I had to run the traces back through something and then off. So it was complicated. But, you know, with a donkey you could do something crazy like that.
I've seen pictures. I've never seen one actually moving.
Yeah. I had some pretty good donkeys for a while there. Challenger Deep is the deepest point on Earth, and it can hold 25 Empire State Buildings end to end. Well, I would think it'd be deeper than that. Okay. Harold won again.
Harold
Again.
Again. Times two.
Okay. Jimmy Dean.
Just one day this week, what you have 4 of
And
them from
Sarah.
Harold?
And Sarah Lee. Jimmy Dean and Sarah Lee. Perfect breakfast. Okay, next problem. Oh, it's an envelope. I don't think anything's in that one. Jasper, Alabama, AL. Okay. There you go. Jennifer Sheldon, Child Welfare. Thanks for taking the time to review our application. Okay, well, I will review it a little bit later on. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
We'll put that in the pot.
The chickens still need to be closed in.
There we go. I did that. I think the top one is some undergarments that I ordered, but it might not be. You never know. So get ready.
it's awfully heavy.
It's not very heavy. Very small undergarments. Tamper-proof seal. Undergarments.
You're not gonna show the world?
No.
Tamper-proof undergarments.
Tamper-proof undergarments. Okay, and this is from Seattle, Washington. It is. Okay. She's got a, look at that chicken thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good chicken logo. have we here? Oh, we have a toy box. A toy box. Got some interesting things in there. You can have that one. Oh, there we go. Thanks to you, the trainers, and many volunteers that together raise, train, and donate such amazing dogs. Short time ago, I was coerced into going to a casino. Usually I just sit and people watch. As words from my father run through my head, the quickest way to double your money is to fold it and put it in your pocket. Yup. As we left, I let myself be talked into playing just one machine. I said, okay, but if I win, this is for the dogs. And da-da, here's my winnings. One spin, and I grabbed the payout slip and took off to find cashier for $102.38. Isn't that wonderful? Marilyn Hadley. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. 102.38. We got that part. We'll put that right in the tub here. Right in the tub. Okay, and we have gloves. Work gloves. Oh, those are nice. Always need those. And I need that. Duct tape I need for the
Duct tape is very exciting.
Very
Yeah.
exciting.
Everyone loves duct tape.
Did you want work? Here we
How
go.
are you?
I'm good.
Okay, and that, you want that?
I did.
Ready for summer?
I am.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Oh, and these are those great big, those things. Electric tie wraps.
Oh, okay.
Shea butter soap. Oh, well, I'll try that. All different fancy kinds of soap. Well, those could be kind of fun, too. Huh. Look at all this stuff. I bet Megan wants this stuff. We could put this over by the door, too. We should have it in a basket. What's in that basket? Not too much.
Nope.
Why don't we take it out of those things and put it in there? There we go. I'm beginning to need a shampoo one. There's a shampoo one in here. There's a shampoo one. I got that one. Okay. There's some more things. Those can be in there. This can be all in there. And then we got some poo pickers in the bottom part. Huh.
Package.
Huh, what do we got here? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll take some of these too. Let's put the rest out on the front porch. We have a whole bunch of very fancy soap. We just put in the basket over there.
Nice.
And here's toothing brushes and stuff here. These could go over there too. Neutrogena. I don't know what that is.
It's like a makeup powder. Who gave us a makeup the other day?
I don't know. I don't know. Here's the soap stuff. It's fancy.
Thanks.
I'll put that one over there. Okay, and then these are all prepackaged poo pickers. Prepackaged poo pickers. And a couple shower hats. Where do we go to the shower hats? They might want them. Okay, they could be over there. Mmm. Ah. What on earth? Well, that's not gonna... Ah! What on earth?
That looks like a toy.
It looks like a toy. Oh, these are all dog toys. Mail call Keystone Montessori. Oh, those are the Montessori kids that came. They must have gathered up. Let's put that on the ground and start again. Put that down there. Actually, go in there. There's different kinds of toys. All different kinds of toys. There's a two. A little teddy bear.
Oh, they love those.
They love those, yeah. Okay, what's in the other one? Same kind of thing?
Some other things. Big envelope, it was a package. Looks like dog treats.
We had a shelf. I think I'll keep this, because
That's cute.
I think I'll keep that. That's a stack of little monkey bits. Put that over there. Okay, they can go. What are these?
These are treats.
Treats? Okay, yep.
Making strips. More treats.
Yeah. Is this a puppy
I
bed?
think it's a puppy bed.
That's a puppy bed. We got puppies coming.
Yeah.
It's a puppy bed. We hope we have puppies coming. We should hope. We should not assume.
Right.
All right, well, that was good. And then I still have these things here, which I have to... I suppose those could go with my tools in my other room. And get them down the barn.
Your bedroom?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is from, who's that from?
Nobody.
Nobody? Here, you want to take that from me and go away with it? Go over there with it. I didn't put it out too far, because... More. Okay, it's another box. Woo-hoo. Okay. Okay. Hanging chalkboard. Okay. Huh. We'll work on that next. We have them. Now let's try them. From Barb Runyon.
Who?
Barb Runyon. R-U-N-I-O-N. Runyon. A gift. Hi, Service Dog Project. Enjoy your gift. She is making an effort to clean off my desk. It has been done before, but she has a very good suggestion here in this box. We've got to get that out of there. This might help tremendously, especially since my other table is taken out with monkey fist job. Okay.
Which way is up?
All right, we work on it here. We'll work on it here. There we go. Okay. Okay. We'll put those down there. This is going to take a while. These are going to take a while. Here's the baskets. Baskets. That's cardboard, I think. And here's some of these things. Can't do it yet. There's one of those. Here, you pull them out for a while. It didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah.
There's no stuff down there.
Ooh. Wow, a lot of drawers. Well, this might help.
Yeah,
That's all gone.
that's it.
Somehow we got to put it together. Do we want to do it now or do we want to do it after questions?
Probably after questions.
Okay, this box can go over that way. Yeah, why don't we set it all over there? And this is critical too. That goes over there. And then this one goes over there too. Those are all cardboard stuff. They go there. And this goes up here. And this, I should explain this first. This is the beginning of the Royal Monkey Fist. And in the center here, I have an 8-inch ball. I decided I liked it a little better than the 7-inch. And here I've started stringing the stuff around it, got it all tied up. I have the ball sitting on a pedestal here, because my next thing is to wrap all of this stuff 9 times around it this way. And when I get that done, then I gotta go 9 times around it this way. And then I will undo this side and move it all up one side, and then I'll tighten and tighten and tighten and tighten. And it's going to take a while. One of the problems is you have to start with much more rope than you need. And you can't be short, because if you get to the end and you're short, you're in trouble. So I'm cutting it off up there somewhere, which thankfully I now have duct tape. I was looking for duct tape to cut that off. I'll cut it off and I'll start winding maybe tomorrow. It's going to take a while, but I have decided, studying this, the 4 fingers on this monkey fist are a 1/2 inch. And that's significant because the marble inside is a 1/2 inch. So I went through all the other ones I made, and I found that the other one that really struck me was the golf ball. This has a golf ball in the middle, and the 4 fingers are just a little over 1.5 inches, which is the diameter of the golf ball. So I'm making the assumption that because of that, I need to have as many fingers as the diameter of the ball inside. And we'll see if we screw it up. But that's the plan at the moment. I constructed this gig thing, which once I'm through with it, I'm taking it all apart to save the hardware because it's pretty ridiculous. I can't imagine I would ever need it twice. But I'll save the hardware. Okay? It's all yours. I'll go back to drinking tea.
Okay. Where are we?
Ah, tea. I'm cold. It's cold. And that's significant because the marble inside is a half an inch. So I went through.
Sound is on.
Oh, okay.
We know that. Okay. Hi, David. Hi, Carleen. Always good to see you. See you there, David. For you, David, what would you say are your top 2 things you enjoy doing at Crazy Acres? Oh, let's see. Feeding the dogs, petting the dogs. And for Carleen, what would you say makes all your Danes to have such sweet, kind dispositions? And Cafe Donk looks great and very enjoyable for your donkeys and mules. We love watching them. Thanks.
We had 30 kids there today.
30 kids.
Well, that's what they said was coming, and it was certainly a great big bus full of them. There were a lot of these little runny things that run all over the place, you know. And that feeder worked perfectly. All those pie pans on long poles, they were having the best time picking up the hay, putting it in the pie pan, and then shoving it in the donkeys, who were enjoying the whole thing. It worked out very, very well. The mules were fine. The whole thing worked really well. I sat in my car and watched.
Coco, you have a DM on FB. I don't know. Picture of Riot from this morning. Nice to see Carleen drinking without a plastic straw.
I don't drink this with a plastic straw because this has orange rinds in it.
Right. It would clog it up. Carleen, the Amazon thing is as follows. Those CPs who sign up for Amazon Smile and buy something through that link, not Amazon.com, Amazon sets aside for SDP a small portion of the order amount, and at the end of the month, all those that have bought something for themselves or for SDP is the lump sum check that you receive from Amazon. It does add up.
You're right. I do Amazon Smile.
Excuse me. Did volunteer Laura get a haircut?
Yes, she did.
She did. Looks very good. Very nice. She's all set for summer.
Either that or she shed for the summer.
Yeah. That was my next suggestion. Hi, Harold and Wanda, Jen and Judy. Hugs to all who can use one today. ×2. Yippee. Harold and Wanda. Ah, Gromit. Happy mail call. I love Wallace and Gromit. Tina's dog. We hear you, Carleen. Sound is on. Okay, I think we're back to the beginning. Oh, picture of Wanda. Home Depot hired a new security chief. When it's too hot to leave the naughty dog in the car, and if you leave the windows down, she jumps out. You like your haircut?
Oh, thank you.
Does Grace ever work on days? Don't see her much anymore. Unless I miss her.
Does Grace ever work days? On Saturday mornings.
Okay, I think we're past.
And the reason you don't see her is she's often out in the garden planting things all over the place.
Yep. Monkey Fist, love your problem solving, Carleen. Genius at work, Carleen, you're an amazing lady, we're blessed. I think Carleen could have sailed to and discovered the new world. She has endless vision. Has Harold and Wanda ever contacted you on the mail call Harold and Wanda Cheer? Have they ever contacted you about the cheer?
I don't know. If they did, I don't remember.
Well, you do something great like that, sending in poo pickers every day.
I know.
You get recognized. This was Seagram looking at the chipmunk. Here is the after when she settled back to sleep. God bless David. Good, thank you. Carlene, since Sizzle is your dog, do you have the theme names in mind for her puppies?
No, but I'll work on it. I'll work on that.
Yeah, what, 60, how many days?
63 days.
63 days.
So it's about 2 months from now. What is today? The 5th.
Today is the 5th.
August 5th. Something like that.
So who's first?
The other one.
Gabby?
Yeah.
It's
It's about the 1st of August.
gotta be interesting. How is Chaos and her wound?
So you're still licking it.
Yep.
Looks fine.
It looks fine. How was your day?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I had problems today.
Uh-oh.
I went out into the world.
Uh-huh.
I went out in the world in search of the seafood sandwich that Judy had gotten for me a few days ago. That was the best sandwich I had, and it was the bread. It was hard, crusty bread that, you know, fresh bread. And she got it out of a bakery someplace. And she told me where, and I thought I knew where, and so I went down to where I thought I knew where, and after several U-turns, I found it. But so did the rest of the world.
Oh.
And there was no parking, and there was nothing for a long time. And it was so packed in there, I couldn't take him in there with me, so I had to leave the car running and wear my sign. You know I wear this sign. If I fall down, do not ship me off in an ambulance, because I have dogs in the car. They're huge but nice and trained. So I wear this around my neck if I ever do have to leave the car running on a quick trip in and out of a store. And then also I leave things like a window open, and I leave, you know, lots of things where they would have a way of letting the world know they're there. But they're so damn big, I'm afraid people would, you know, be afraid of them.
Yeah.
So, at any rate, I have them labeled as well-trained dogs. Be nice to them.
Where was the sandwich
Down
place?
in Peabody.
Peabody?
But the rest of the world already knows about that bakery, and they're all in there standing there. It took me a very long time to get really not what I thought I'd gotten, but it was good. I came home and split the sandwiches up with everybody, and it was fine. So we all had seafood sandwiches for lunch, and a piece of French bread is over there. I'd like a wonk of French bread too on that.
With some butter on it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Carlene and David. I love how a riot bites on her pillows. Do any other Danes do that?
Not. There are a couple that do.
I've seen a couple.
Yeah, I don't know who.
I think Audrey does.
Oh.
Not a big pillow. She has her bear pillow. Does the Amazon app on DD page still pay more to SDP when making purchases? I
think
thought
so.
Pam said that app pays more to SDP than Amazon Smile.
I think it does.
It's a good question. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for Seagram. She amazes me in big and small ways every day. When I thank Seagram for behaving so well by completely ignoring the chipmunk, she looked at me in her sweet, modest way. Just doing my job, Mom.
Hot litter.
The hot
I
litter.
can see it. Okay. We'll think of something.
If the first tide did take and it's 63 days, it will be now 56 days for sizzle.
Okay. Well, keep us informed.
Yeah. Do you need anything for the upcoming puppies?
I don't know how we're fixed. Are we fixed for puppy pads?
I really don't know.
I don't know.
Pam's usually on
How
top
are
of
we
that
fixed for
stuff.
puppy pads?
I always use puppy pads.
She says we always need puppy pads.
We always need puppy. We'll need more, that's for sure.
Especially if it's going to be 2 litters.
Huh?
Yeah.
Especially if there'll be 2 litters.
2 litters. We don't know that there's going to be 2. We are hoping that there will be 2. We don't want to jinx ourselves here.
Carleen, I loved your daily doggy today. Just wanted you to know.
I had a lot of comments on the Daily Doggy today. I don't know. I feel sorry for the poor guy. The guy that ran for the shooter
Oh, in Florida,
in Florida.
the school officer.
Yeah, he didn't run toward the gun, toward the gunshot wound. But you know, there are an awful lot of people that were at fault before he ran, like the fact that he had a repeating thing on the gun. You know, there are a whole bunch of people, and they're all dumping on this one guy that said, right, he only had a slingshot. I don't think did he have a gun at all?
Yeah.
He had a gun?
Yeah, he's a police officer.
Is he a police officer?
Yes, he is.
Well,
I don't know the whole story, so I can't
Yeah,
say, but
you know,
he
I
is a
just-
police
I-
officer.
I thought he was a crossing guard.
No, he's there pretty much for the security of the school. They call it a school resource officer,
Yeah.
and pretty much every school has one now these
Well,
days.
apparently they're now saying they need 2.
Yeah,
I mean, it's ridiculous. To run toward an AK-47, I just don't see that. You know?
mm,
I don't know.
yeah. And we have a picture of my 2 registered therapy dogs, Smoochie the pug and Little Gizmo. Pugs are funny dogs, they are. Well,
Okay?
anybody else? We have to wait for the lag, I guess. What's for dinner?
Hot roast.
Pot roast.
Roasting pot. I'll save that for dessert. Okay.
Saying
Once
good
twice,
night.
Going nuts. Yep.
Okay,
Night.
everyone have a good night. Thank you.